Buongiorno da Walk Italy, sono Giusy, venite con noi. Hi everybody, welcome to our friends from Walk Italy. We are in Aci Trezza, which is in the surroundings of Catania. We are by the sea. Although it's almost winter, as you can see, as you can feel, the weather is great, and we are enjoying the sunshine and this beautiful view with a deep blue sea. We are by the Ionian Sea, and there's a strange black rocks at our back. So where are we then? These are the so-called needles. Needles in our language, in volcanology, means some old lava flows stepping back to the Ice Age, when the volcano was a seamount, when the volcano was under the sea, because we are by Mount Etna, by the volcano. And once the whole area, by rising up, came up to this level, the sandy bottom dissolved by making us see the filling of a lava flow that by running into this long, deep, empty slits made gave us this special shape. So this is the very true beginning of what we call Mount Etna. But you know, in mythology, and for Homer in particular, these are the famous lava stones thrown down from Mount Etna by the Cyclope we call Polyphemus, because as a matter of fact, what we know is that Ulysses was stopped right by here after crossing the Straits of Messina, what we call after meeting the two monsters, Scylla and Charybdis. And according to the legend, he had to stop to repair the boat, the ship he was using to go back to Ithaca, his mother place. And along the ride, just up the hill, he met the Cyclope. As you remember, he escaped the grotto by using the magic wand of the witch Circe and by blinding the Cyclope. Although, in the meantime, he whispered the Cyclope, "My name is no man." So, after blinded, the Cyclope woke up, and when he tried to find the enemy, he touched around. He felt the wool of the lambs populating and the ship populating the grotto where he was staying, and he decided to open up the access, the entrance, to push the animals out and to separate the enemies from the animals. But big surprise, Ulysses had been tying up his mates underneath the animals, so it was impossible to separate one from the other. And how was the story then? Oh, simple. Once the animals and Ulysses and his friends ran out, they got down to the boat, and Ulysses couldn't resist. And by shouting, he cried the truth to the Cyclope. "My name is Ulysses," he cried. And Polyphemus, who had been calling the other Cyclops, the brothers, for some help, realized that was a very bad trick, and he tried to stop Ulysses by throwing the stones downhill. He missed Ulysses, whose ship was way over the other side, but Polyphemus left us these big rocks, which gave the name to the town, as the three rocks made us get the name of Aci Trezza. 3 needles. The fourth one, oh, that's another story. That's another myth. The two lovers, Isis and Galatea, the nymph, so daughter of the god Neptune, and the shepherd boy who courted the nymph, who fell in love with the nymph, so that a god up on the volcano punished the simple human being for being in love with a goddess, and he threw down the rock by killing the shepherd boy, so that the father Neptune had to make of the daughter seawater, while he made of the lover of Isis a river, so that once the river runs into the sea, the two lovers get back together. Beautiful story. Love story. That's mythology, guys.